I know this.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning on 93.3 KZOZ. Yeah, baby.
Today's National Garlic Day, so get out and enjoy your garlic. Every day is National Garlic Day for me. This is not a new thing to do.
I
but
know that every day is National Garlic Day for you.
Oh, stop! You don't smell my breath.
It's not your breath; it's your body.
I don't eat before I come to work, or I don't eat till I go home. So I know you don't smell anything there.
Day before with garlic, man.
And why do you think I have so many bottles of cologne?
It exudes from your pores.
My favorite thing to do is
Gilroy for men.
Here's three ingredients to cook amazing fish. Any fish, it doesn't matter. Butter, garlic, lemon.
Did you have to say it like Donald Trump? Butter, garlic, lemon.
Was I doing Donald Trump? You put those three things together, and I swear to God, any piece of fish,
it'll turn out good. Yeah.
Put it in a casserole dish. You can.
I'm with you on the garlic front. Every day is garlic day.
It's supposed to be good for you.
I don't think that there's a day that I don't use garlic in some form.
What is the best way to consume garlic?
Garlic salt.
No. You just down it. I mean, like food-wise. No, it's garlic bread, isn't it?
This is what I don't understand, okay? Why use regular salt when you could just use garlic salt? Because you're getting a little bit extra.
I agree.
I mean, unless
you got a sodium issue.
Why is there extra sodium in the garlic though?
I
would argue that you use less salt by using garlic salt because garlic salt cuts it. It cuts the amount that you need to use because garlic adds more flavor.
I don't think you can over garlic yourself. I think you can have as much garlic as you want.
But you can eat too much salt.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that it's like taking street grade. It's like taking pure grade cocaine, right? That would be the salt, right? And then you get that cut stuff that is not going to do as good of a job getting you the high. And that's adding a little bit of garlic to it. You use less salt by default when you go with garlic salt.
Okay.
Don't you think?
I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, all it is garlic powder and salt, right?
Yeah. I make my own mix. I make my own garlic salt, though. I do, and pepper.
Of course you do.
I got it from our old buddy Charlie's, from Charlie's place.
Buy the garlic?
No. And then I just buy granulated garlic. Equal parts granulated garlic, salt, and pepper into one container, and then shake it all up. And that's my seasoning.
Making a seasoning.
It's my seasoning for everything. I don't give a crap what you put it on. Put it on a salad.
That's what I'm
soup,
saying.
Chili.
All that is a garlic salt.
With pepper.
That you made. Yeah, with pepper. So you're cutting it even more.
Yeah, I guess.
By adding a little bit more flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you can cut that salt, you're going to probably do wonders, especially if you do it with garlic, because doesn't garlic have benefits as far as your body is concerned outside of how you smell?
I don't know what they are, but yes, it's supposed to be good for you. I think it's good for your heart. I don't know. Anthony writes in pickled garlic cloves. Oh, I love pickled garlic cloves. Now, I've never actually just bought them on their own, but I get these Grillo's pickles from Costco, and they have big cloves of garlic which have been pickled with the pickles. And it helps, obviously, add the flavor. So good.
Do you eat the cloves out of the pickles? I wouldn't even think to do that.
Oh, yeah, sure. I eat everything, except for the dill. I don't eat the dill. But
you drink the sauce?
I pour it into a jar. I keep it in the fridge, and every day I go in there and I drink a little bit. It's supposed to be good for you.
What?
Vinegar is really good for you. Vinegar is very good for you. Look, just Google drinking pickle juice. All kinds of great health benefits from it.
Yeah, hard pass.
Baked garlic. Oh, yeah. This always smells good, too. That's, who's this person? It says Brian's Bread. Does he work at Brian's Bread? Brian's Bread.
I just realized this. Last night.
Hi, May. How you doing?
I had the garlic quadfecta. I was in charge of cooking dinner last night. So I put some, I did some chicken tenderloins and I marinated them. And
marinated them?
I marinated them. I marinated them and I put them just in olive oil and garlic salt.
This was your marinade?
Yeah, olive oil, garlic salt.
Okay.
Let them sit for several hours. Then I made a pasta, and I wanted the pasta to be light, so it was olive oil and garlic salt. I made garlic bread, and then broccoli, and I put Parmesan cheese and garlic salt and put it into the oven.
Well, it's good you had a theme going there.
Everybody loved their dinner. Happy Garlic Day. A day in advance. I got to figure out a way to work garlic in today.
Narcy writes in, he says pickle juice is great for cramps. Okay, if you ever get cramps.
I get like cramps all the time.
Oh, yeah. Drink some pickle juice.
Okay. Good to know.
If you can stomach it. I mean, I think it goes down great. I love it.
I mean, like
I love it.
I get like cramps like in the middle of the night from like
pickle juice.
If I overexerted myself.
Maybe you should drink pickle juice right before you go to bed and you won't get those cramps.
It's a good idea, except for I won't be able to go to sleep because I'll have a nasty taste in my mouth.
Oh, rinse it out. Yeah. Drink some water. You'll be fine. But there's no better delivery system for garlic than garlic bread. That is my favorite delivery system.
You're right.
Or Texas toast, whatever you want to call it, but it's all the same thing.
I make everything into garlic bread.
And you know that stuff you buy at the store? The cheap ass garlic bread that they have right there in the foil? That's the best. They've already got the garlic spread on it. I cannot find anything that's better than that.
Okay.
Even going to restaurants and getting theirs.
You know I love Smart and Final, right? Somebody needs to consult them on their packaging of their garlic bread. Like Vaughn's needs to call Smart and Final and say, guys, just put it in the tin foil. People prefer it that way.
What are they putting it in? A plastic bag or something?
They put it in a plastic bag and it sits on
paper?
Like a tray. At Smart and Final. It's good. It tastes good. It tastes fine. But aesthetically, to the eye, not appealing. Because the butter, the plastic bag is resting on the butter. So you get to see the butter and the garlic and all that stuff. Yeah. But then it gets moved around in the process.
Looks messy.
Yeah, it's messy looking.
Yeah.
It tastes fine.
Yeah.
The taste is great. It's one of the better tasting garlic breads I've ever had. But aesthetically, they need to do something about that. Maybe that's why the taste is so good, because they do it that way. I don't know.
You can weigh in. We're getting a bunch of stuff here. Garlic on your popcorn.
Yep. Garlic salt.
Adobo spice. I don't know what that
I've replaced the regular salt on the popcorn with garlic salt now.
You are really...
What is the point?
I mean, I like garlic on everything, but for God's sakes, I've never put garlic salt on my popcorn.
What?
No.
Why?
And I don't marinate everything in garlic salt.
I didn't marinate.
I like to have some different flavors.
I didn't marinate everything. It just so happened.
Well, your chicken, your pasta, your, what did you say?
That's what happens when you
your broccoli.
You leave me in charge in every single component. But listen, everybody loved the food last night. You know, even the kids ate it.
Good.
Which is near. I mean,
what kind of sauce did you?
They
do?
swam for 6 hours.
It was just garlic. It was just garlic salt and olive oil. You said that was what was on the pasta.
Yeah.
And then you cooked the chicken.
No. Parmesan as well. Parmesan on the pasta. Parmesan, butter, and
do you melt the Parmesan down or sprinkle it on top and then serve it?
Garnish. It was just the stuff out of the can, the shakeable.
That stuff's been around forever, man. Pearl Jam's Easy Top coming up. We're giving away $25.
Doesn't stay around my house very long.
Things we didn't get to.
Yep.
In hashtag form with Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
For a lot of you, you're just getting your day started. For Jeff and I, it's just about over.
That's right. Not really. I mean, kind of.
We got other stuff we're going to do, but this part of the day is almost over. What is it about Joe Buck that people don't like? What is it that they are so annoyed with?
I think a lot of it has to do with nepotism.
Really, because his dad, but he seems like he's a good broadcaster. I mean, I don't like listening to him talk, like outside of calling a play. I don't like his when he tries to analyze him and Troy Aikman. I think Troy's part of the problem. But anyways, he's going to be another one of the guest hosts for Jeopardy, and Jeopardy fans, Alex Trebek fans, don't like him, and they're upset. Plus, if you don't watch sports, there's a lot of people in this country that don't watch sports. That probably have no idea who Joe Buck is.
True.
Now, Aaron Rodgers, on the other hand, you could say the same thing, except for, he's in commercials. He does the Allstate commercials. What's the one he's on now where he's throwing the ball for the dog, and then the dog just lays down because he throws it a mile away or something?
State Farm,
yeah. Red shirt. But Joe Buck's got to be more popular than Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
You know how many brothers and sisters Joe Buck has?
Is it a big family?
Yes. 7. So he's the 8th.
7 brothers and sisters, or
yes.
not 7 and 7.
No. Just compiled. So there's 8 kids total. It's a lot. Joe, Jack Jr., Dan, Julie, Christine, Betsy, Bonnie, Beverly. Went with the B's on the women there, except for Christine and Julie. Sorry, the girls didn't come around to it till after the fact. Or maybe they ran out of B names.
Do you think they'll ever replace these guest hosts with a real host? Will there be one person that will eventually get the job, or will they just let this run its course?
They'll do this for an entire season, I think. It's very hard to replace them. This is kind of...
So what, we probably won't find out who the next official full-time host of Jeopardy is until 2022?
Yeah, I think so.
That's 6 months away.
A year's very quick.
Sorry, 10 months away.
A year goes by very quick. And you know what? It's actually kind of working because it's getting people like you to tune in to see how it goes. Like you were very... You had a lot to say about Aaron Rodgers' performance.
It comes on after the news. Sometimes I turn the news on, I leave it on, I start doing things for dinner.
People that are
7
watching,
o'clock hits, boom, there's Jeopardy.
For you people that are watching TV on a cable or a satellite, I don't get to watch Jeopardy.
You could. It's on. It's the same if you have an antenna. It's on at the same time. Just
antenna doesn't work. Remember, it's installed. It just doesn't work. It's behind the television. Not gonna dig it out.
Anyways. So Joe Buck is also going to be a guest host, and people don't like it. Hashtag liar liar. Chrissy Teigen returned to Twitter this weekend after announcing... Teigen? Is that how you say it? Not Teigen?
I think it's Teigen.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll look it up on YouTube.
Teigen, whatever her name is. She said she was done with Twitter 3 weeks ago. Hashtag self-centered.
Yeah,
These celebrities, they can't. They need that feedback. They need the comments. They need people telling them they're pretty and that they're talented and that they like them. But they also are looking for the ones to fight with that don't like them or find them ugly. I think she's got a very big forehead. Not into big foreheads. Christina Ricci was the only big forehead that I appreciated. That's an exception to the rule.
Oh, you want to hear her talking about how her name's really pronounced? Here we go.
Teigen. Or is this a tomato kind of thing?
It is Teigen, but it's Chrissy Teigen.
We're all off.
So it's not Teigen, it's not Teigen, it's Teigen.
Yeah. Is that just to stand out?
Hashtag, who cares?
We gotten it so wrong.
Because it's me.
Ryan
It's my
Kelly
fault.
did.
My dad has been saying Teigen. He still says Teigen, and I just have been saying Teigen. But it's been 25 years. I'm tired of correcting people.
Oh
I mean, I'm
my
much older than
God,
that,
who
but
the hell cares?
Thank you.
Thank you, Peter. I agree.
But that's funny because I would say most of the people probably say it the way either you say it or the way that Teigen or how do you say it? Teigen?
I said Teigen. I went to school with Brett Teigen. He spelled his name the same. Teigen is how she says it.
Maybe that's how he was supposed to say his name too. God, there are so many videos about how she pronounces her name. It's crazy. I mean, talk about making content out of nothing.
Last thing we're
at
going
all.
to talk about, or last thing I have for us to talk about, and then we'll get on with, I think Seth is back today. Say hi to Seth. And we'll give away the Pappy McGregor's or 1122 $25 gift card. Is this woman believes that she had a dinosaur run through her backyard and her yard camera picked it up, her security camera.
They said there was one every...
A baby dinosaur. Fox News 13 had the story. The video is on our Facebook page. You can check it out.
Oh, God. Will you move off of Bigfoot now and towards something that
this
really...
is ridiculous. It's a dog. You can watch the
that
video.
really exists?
It's a dog, and it's either got a leash hooked up to it, or it got was tied up to something, and the chain or the rope or something is dragging behind it. And it's just because it's not a great video. It's gray. It's black and white, and but people think it looks like it has a dinosaur tail. So as it runs by, but I'm sure it's just like a dog with a big tail, like a golden retriever or something like that. Check it out right now.
She
Hashtag
says
Facebook.
She says any animal we can come up with that would be walking at 3:40 in the morning wouldn't walk this way. She's an expert on the gaits of animals.
She's in Florida. So dinosaurs are in Florida and no one's seen one till now?
She says that
Maybe somebody had
she told the news that maybe she saw Jurassic Park too many times, but I think it's possibly a raptor or another small dinosaur that is similar to a raptor.
And maybe if it didn't have a chain or a rope or a leash, which I think it's a leash, dragging behind it, then I would say, you know what, you're right. It's probably a raptor.
I mean, some people are saying it's a large bird.
I don't think it's a bird. Well, with a rope or a leash dragging behind it?
A lizard or a dog.
You go tell us what you think
Did
it
you
is.
see that lizard climb the shelves in the 7-Eleven in Thailand?
No.
That looked like a dinosaur.
Did it?
Yes.
It's time to play Know the Show with Jeff and Jeremy in the morning. KZOZ.
We
So,
feel bad for you, Narcy.
You missed out on a $25 gift card to the Human Bean, but now you can totally redeem yourself with a $25 gift card to Pappy McGregor's. What's it mean when gasoline hazes?
Explodes?
Ask the question again.
What does it mean? What if you see gasoline hazing? What are you seeing?
Kind of like a mirage. The distortion in the air because it's rising.
We'll accept that. Yeah, yeah. You'll see the vapors.
Hey, you're a winner!
There you go.
The vapors. Good job.
All right, buddy. Hold on the line. You've got a $25 gift card to go to Pappy McGregor's or 1122 Speakeasy, all right? Trying to win for quite some time now. And so he finally won a prize.
And now he can't for a month, right?
Yeah, he's out for 90 days, actually. He's got a special 90-day. No, I'm just kidding. No,
only special.
30 days. It's a 30-day deal. So if there's 31 days in a month, then technically it's not even a month you have to wait.
You know what sucks is we're going to be giving away boatloads of cash here next month. And
next week only, wasn't it?
Thousands of dollars, by the way.
I think for the next 29 days, we're giving away boatloads of cash.
We're used to giving away tens of dollars, aren't we?
No, we're literally giving away thousands of dollars. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, over your career.
And it's not like a nationwide contest. This is something that if you listen to KZOZ, where you hear KZOZ, you can win it.
I've
we'll
been
have
gone.
more on
Is
that.
it really a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a thing. This is a thing.
Except for Aaron.
It's not a radio bit.
Aaron can't win because he wanted to win that $25 gift card to Pappy McGregor's.
Stop.
It's like your third strike, you know.
I mean, it's going to go on for a few weeks, so there's a chance he might be able to get in on the very end of it. But yeah, we're giving away a bunch of money.
I'm pretty sure it's a 29-day promotion. Starts tomorrow.
What's cool about it is I'm so thankful that that we're doing something like this because with the pandemic and everything, I just figured they would say you can never give any cash away ever again. We haven't given away cash. When's the last time we gave away cash? It was like
Was that last
years ago.
Fall? No,
I think we did it. I think the last time we gave away cash was actually in conjunction with Cal Poly baseball, if anybody beat
Larry Lee.
If anybody beat Larry Lee in the
$50, and then it would go
early going of last
$100,
season.
and I think we gave away, it would go.
But I don't know if anybody beat him last.
As a long-time dedicated listener, did you guys even talk to Larry much this week or this year?
No, we talked to him right before his season started, and then with the cap on people going to the game, and it's a pretty popular
couldn't really
ticket.
give away tickets.
Yeah, we don't want to get.
We should call him.
They don't have a lot
Right?
of. They don't have a lot. Well, no,
So,
no.
I kinda feel
did you
bad.
get to do
I
the
feel
classic
like-
rock thing? The name the
They only won one game against UC Irvine this weekend.
Yeah, it was maybe not this week. We'll wait till he wins. But and I think he would rather talk to us when he wins anyway.
Fair weather fans.
Yeah, I mean, no offense. I mean, we love Larry.
That's why you
but,
play the game.
But it's such a weird thing. It's like football, baseball. Didn't Cal Poly football cancel their season?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything's just so weird right now.
I know. It was like, I'm looking for
Still.
the baseball game. It got postponed, and then we drive by, and my wife's like, "Oh, high school football." I'm like, oh, yeah. It's just weird. This ain't fall.
I was speaking with some friends who have kids that are they're tied in with high school athletics, and what happened with a lot of the football teams in the area is they gave the okay for baseball to start back up, but they weren't quite willing to at least give them the okay for football. So a lot of the kids that would have normally played football,
Like baseball?
they went over and they said, well, I want to play something, so I'm going to go play baseball. So they went and played baseball, and then football started up like a week or 10 days later, and
I jumped ship.
everybody was already playing baseball. So a lot.
What
of
about basketball? Is anybody playing basketball?
They did that.
My nephew's
fairly
playing
well.
basketball
So
right now.
I had a lot of friends.
They have to wear a face mask on their chin.
Just on their chin?
On their chin.
What do they call it? A chin diaper?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well,
I don't know what that-
technically they're
That's
wearing
South
a
Park.
mask.
That's a South Park thing, I
Yeah,
think.
chin diaper.
So wait a second. Okay, well, I was going to say what sucks is I had a lot of friends and I played multiple sports, but I had a lot of friends that played 3 sports a year. They played football,
They're all
basketball,
happening
and
at the same
baseball.
time. They're all happening at the same
I know.
time.
So what do you choose?
Well,
what do you decide
okay,
to go
say
with?
if you're showcasing, I figured it's all about the seniors. There's no fall for them, so this is it.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be showcased, seen, taped, whatever, scouted.
And then are you kidding about the chin diaper? Is that there's no point in wearing a mask on your chin.
to make your ears stick out.
Am I dumb? Are you playing a joke?
No,
on me?
I'm not. I'm being dead serious. I'm being
Yes
dead serious.
and no.
I couldn't believe it when my sister-in-law was telling me about it. She said, "Yeah, they have to wear a mask."
Maybe she was messing with you.
No, she wasn't. They have to wear a mask on their chin. I said, "Well, what good does that do?"
Doesn't cover your mouth or your nose.
Like, I don't know. They just have to wear a mask on their chin.
Yeah, you see so many of those. I mean, I can understand sometimes the nose because your glasses fog up, but you just to not wear it on anything.
I guess so.
that's
You're
why.
at the ready in case you're falling into somebody else. You'll be like, I gotta put this on.
Really, they call the timeout before the mask, so it's not a foul.
Get in an argument with the referee.
Yeah,
like,
you got to
"I
put it
this
on so you
mask
can spit into your
I'm gonna
mask.
Scream at you.
Tomorrow we'll give away another gift card at Pappy McGregor's or 1122. Pappy McGregor's back with a chef-inspired pub fare. Bring the whole family. They're in to go. Don't forget, if you're going to 1122 and you're local, best days to go, Wednesday, Thursday, or Sunday between 6 and 8. Find out more at kzoz.com. All right, Seth. Well, welcome back.
Yeah, I'll try to remember how to use the equipment.
It's the same.
Okay,
Yeah, it's the same.
just keep pushing on the button. Until,
Yeah. You have to hit the button 4
Till it
times to
works.
get it to work. Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
same.
yeah,
It's the
definitely
same.
4 times.
All right, we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.